error interval. Question. A number x is rounded to 2 decimal places. The result is 2.35. Write down the error interval for x. Okay. So now, what is error interval? So error interval is you are finding what was the number before rounded. Okay. So now, for example, you're going to draw a number line. Okay, and your number is, you have 2.35. So you're going to write 2.35. Okay, so 2.35, and now you're going to go one down. So you will say 2.35. So what will be down now if you're going with 0.01? Okay, so you're going down one. So it will be 2.34, right? And you will go up one here. So you will say 2.36. Okay, and now the main part comes here. Now you are going to find lower bound and upper bound. Okay, so now this is lower bound. Okay, this one. Now you're going to ask yourself 2.34, 2.35. So what is a halfway here? So what's a halfway? So you can put 0 over here and 0 here. This makes easy to calculate. So this is 340, 350 here. So what comes between 340 and 350? It will be 45, right? 345. So you will say 2.345. Okay, so you can see here, you told 2.340, 2.350, and the halfway is 2.345. So this is your lower bound. Same way, now we will see how to find upper bound. This is upper bound. So same, you are going to see here. So it is 2.350. Put the 0 here to get the answer easily. Now you are going to ask yourself what comes between 2.350 and 2.360. So it will be 2.355. 350, 360. So what comes between 355? 350, 360. So what comes between 355? 0.355. Okay. So now here you can see very clearly, this is your lower bound, this is your upper bound. Okay, so you have to be very careful. This you have to see whenever they ask you to find the error interval. First step is draw your number line. Okay, go one, whatever they have given you is 0.01, so go one down and one up. Okay, and then you have to find the midway of both the number. Then you need to find the midway of both the numbers. Okay, so first step is this, second step is you need to find the halfway, and third step is this one, when you get the lower bound and upper bound. And then you will write your answer. Your answer will be, you will say they wanted your answer in x. You will write the x in between, and you will say x is more than or equal, x is less. This will be always same. Okay, so now you're going to say, you're going to write number. So x is more than 2.345, which is your lower bound. So this is your lower bound. And then you will say x is less than 2.355. This is your upper bound. Alright, this is your final answer, this one. Done. Example. A number x is rounded to 3 significant figure. So rounded to 3 significant figure. The result is 5.67. Write down the error interval for x. You are writing error interval for x. So the first step, draw the number line. your number is 5.67. Okay, and now you will go down by 0.01 and you will go up by 0.01. Okay, so you will say now this is 5.67, this will be 5 point, if you go down once it is 66, what come before 67, 66, and this will be, you will go up, what comes after 67, 68. So you have now 5.66 on the lower side, and upper side you have 5.68. Now you are going to find lower bound and you will find upper bound. Okay, so this is lower bound, this is upper bound. So what comes between 5.66 and 5.67? So I always try to give the hint, always put the 0, so it makes very easy. You can ask yourself what comes between 60 and 70. It is 65. Okay, so what comes between 60 and 70? 65. So you will write 5.665. And now same way here, put the 0 here, and now you can ask yourself what comes between 70 and 80. So you will just 75, so you will write 5.675. Okay, so now you got the lower bound and upper bound, and you need to write in x. They have told you x, so get the x down and write now. Write with x. So you're going to write now x more than and equal less than. Okay, and now you will write the thing lower bound here, 5.665, and you will write 5.675. Okay, so this is your final answer. I'm giving you 2 minutes. I'm giving you 2 seconds to process. Have a look.